I'm Karen Perilou. I am an associate professor of psychology here at Southwestern. And this summer, I ran a study with some students called ASMR-You-Tingly Yet, where we are looking at this internet phenomenon called ASMR, which refers to autonomous sensory meridian response. For the past 5 years, I have been doing research on ASMR in the summer as part of SCOPE. And this summer, we decided to kind of further a study we began last year where we're looking at physiological effects of ASMR. So for instance, is it just that people believe these things are helpful or say they feel relaxed? Does it actually do anything to their body? And so we have been collecting biometric data over the summer. We're having people watch these ASMR videos while they're hooked up to various sensors like pulse and heart rate and breathing rate. And we're trying to get a sense of, does watching these videos actually make people feel more relaxed?
My name is Mila Fisher. I'm a senior here at Southwestern University. I major in psychology and I have a minor in kinesiology, and my favorite thing to do here is research. I really enjoy the topic of ASMR. I didn't know too much of it before this SCOPE program, but it's really taught me a lot about it and how it can be used possibly to treat anxiety and relieve depression and things like that. And I think it's really exciting where this research is going. And I'm excited to be a part of sort of this emerging field. I have found a passion in research, and it is something that I would like to do for the rest of my life.
Hi, I'm Madeline Koopman. I'm a rising sophomore and I'm currently undecided, but I am planning on majoring in either psychology or communications. The reason why I chose SCOPE was I was really craving for a chance to get into research, and I was really drawn to Dr. Perilou's research. And not only was I familiar with what was being researched, ASMR, but there is hardly anything we know about ASMR, and I thought it'd be really interesting to explore that. I'm really excited to see where this research goes, and it's been a great time being able to conduct research and be a part of something as big as the ever-growing knowledge that we have of ASMR so far.
So at most, what we can say so far, based on our limited data that we have at the moment, it does seem clear that the videos that we created to be ASMR videos are actually eliciting ASMR, in the sense that the people who watched those videos reported more of the tingles and chills that are characteristic of ASMR compared to people who watched our control videos. So it does seem to be eliciting that. Whether or not that translates into physiological activation or relaxation, that still seems to be something we need to, as a field, kind of figure out, since some labs are finding yes, and our lab in this case finding not a big difference there. Next steps are kind of looking at cortisol, collecting additional data to kind of look at this activation, relaxation effect, and in the hopes of potentially producing some data that suggests that ASMR, which is a freely available, easy to access solution, could be a way to kind of mitigate some things like anxiety, depressive symptoms, etc. People anecdotally report that, of course, and that's why ASMR is so popular. But it would be nice to have some data on this side of physiology to suggest that there's an actual, something more than a placebo effect going on here, and that it is actually addressing our sympathetic nervous system or our stress hormones in some way.